Help! Chickens won't go in. Hey ho! Monk on the hill here. Today I'm showing you how I established a good nighttime routine for my chickens. The main problem was that they wouldn't go in by themselves at night. Then I realized, outside there's still more light than inside. It's pretty dark in there. My first goal was luring them in with some yummy food. But of course, when they finished eating and there was still more light outside, they would just go out. And my automatic door would just shut. Some of them would stay out. Then I had the idea. Of course, more light inside. So I installed this bulb here, right next to the entrance. And that's when they started to come in. I used a simple timer for the bulb to turn on in the evening and at night when it was about bedtime for the birds. And the next problem occurred. Because chickens have a pretty bad eyesight when it's getting darker. So they were happily pecking along. When the light turned off, they more or less froze. Many of them just stayed here on the feeding trough to sleep, though they constantly pooped in there. And every night I went into the coop, collected one chicken by the other, and brought them to bed by hand. My next trial was an LED stripe that I had mounted next to the sleeping poles, next to the stairs, so to give them a good side to go up to bed. Again, with another simple timer to turn it on and off. But the problem was, this thing was just too bright. And instead of going to bed, the chickens happily kept on running around. And of course, I had to come back in and pick them up. I was constantly searching for something dimmable, was thinking about light sensors and whatnot. The solution was so easy. Smart lights. It took a bit of programming. Using the app Smart Life and programming every step of dimming. Since my automatic door opener and closer, of course, works with a light sensor, I programmed all the lamps around the sunset. The final piece of this puzzle was the app Sun Alarm. You can set an alarm at sunset or even sometime before or after the sunset. And after figuring all that out, I finally had my perfect routine for me and my birds. If the alarm goes off, I have to jump up and start preparing food for all my animals. When I come to the birds, give them some food, make sure everyone is in and good. The door will close by itself. Then the light in the food area will turn off first. The other light in the sleeping area will stay on for a bit so they can find it. And it will slowly dim that they know it's their final chance to go to bed. Except for that one, she just wants to sleep there. While I was shopping for the smart bulbs, I came across cameras and thought it wouldn't hurt to have one in here so I can check every now and then what's going on. Only to find out by the camera what the next problem is. Yep. By some stupid mistakes, I set up an all-you-can-eat restaurant for rats. How I tackled that problem, you'll see in the next video. So leave a subscription not to miss that.